This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Wrong.
A record-setting load
Yeah, no
and a high-tech recovery
Both highways are going to be shut down.
We keep going.
choke off the route to the north.
It's got to be enough there.
What do we got here?
A simple job for Colin
Release all your brakes.
turns into a marathon
Okay, go ahead.
and a loaded semi
It's coming. It's going to go here.
on a narrow curve
Watch yourself.
cuts it close for Jamie. On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster, because closure is not an option.
Pretty windy down here. It was windy down here last week, too.
It's 11:10 p.m. and truckers in northern Alberta are facing another night of brutal conditions.
Yeah, it looks like they got a lot of snow down here. Yeah, they're calling for like 20 centimeters or something there tonight.
Minus 40 winds and heavy snow are blasting the oil patch.
We got snow squalls in with that wind. It's chaos out here.
Turning the roads into an ugly mix of snow and ice.
All the driving lanes are totally covered in snow there.
I'm driving between 70 and 80 kilometers an hour because it's just that slick out here. You know, the road is just shining with ice.
North of Lac La Biche, Peace Officer Larry Baker is on the lookout for trouble on the highways.
In the wintertime, we can go from sheer black ice to complete whiteout conditions. You can go from a bone-dry road to 2 inches thick of snow, all within the matter of seconds on any of these highways out here. How's it going?
Good.
You know I'm stopping you?
I'm guessing my brake lights.
You proceeded unsafely. You flew right out of that parking lot. Go ahead.
Just after midnight, Officer Baker gets a call.
Roll over on Highway 881.
10-4.
Caller stated that they're hauling radioactive materials.
Yeah, just to confirm, you guys are just past Golden Sands turnoff? Just as you're going to turn right, you won't miss it. Copy that.
The truck is a mobile lab that uses a radioactive isotope to analyze rock in oil and gas fields.
There's only 2 seats and there were 3 guys. Whoever was in the back really would have gone for a ride.
Fortunately, the driver and passengers walked away, but everyone is on edge. There's still a small amount of radioactive material on board.
We're not too keen on that, but we'll approach cautiously and see what we got.
Heavy rescue swampers Kevin Ritchie and Jamie McKelsey have never faced this kind of wreck.
How close is it, Kevin?
I'm not sure, but it ain't gonna turn my hair green because I ain't gonna get that close if I don't need to be.
Not a boring business by no means.
We're at the junction then?
Yeah, 10-4.
There's always something going on and the challenges it brings.
It was a heavy piece of iron that rolled 5 times. Like, holy, I'm lucky the guy didn't kill himself.
Yeah.
Where did he go through? Right there.
It was definitely mangled. There was parts all over the place. Just like a battle zone there.
The truck missed a stop sign, made a hard left, ran off the road and slammed into the ditch, rolling 5 times.
Just heads up, tows here, and the Geiger counters arrived as well.
Within minutes of the crash, a safety team is on scene to confirm there are no leaks.
Big companies in Alberta take emergency response training and safety very seriously.
Dave, do you get those details about radioactive material on that vehicle? It sounds like it's still intact.
There's no screwing around when it comes to a big wreck.
What they're doing is just to make sure that the radiation levels that are acceptable that come out of the vehicle on a normal basis are still there.
The truck is built to contain the small amount of isotope in a secure compartment. It did the job. There are no leaks.
They do have a reading outside the vehicle, but it's within acceptable level.
With no risk from exposure, heavy rescue gets to work.
Deep, eh?
You're gonna try and flip it over and then bring it up, but it's gonna be a bit.
So, chain goes through again, as usual.
As long as it's nothing harmful at the moment, that's all I care about.
That's it.
Perfect.
Adam needs to position at a right angle to the wreck, closing down both lanes of the highway.
Did the tow company give you an idea? 1 hour, 2 hours, 8 hours?
Got the vehicle out, cables are off the truck now, get ready to put the tension on.
Just pulling them lines now.
The timing couldn't be worse to close 881.
Okay, 10-4. So as of like right now, then both highways are going to be shut down?
Yeah, let's say right now it's officially closed.
There's another major roadblock on the route to the oil and gas fields.
Come on, get on that cable pull till it gets all bound up.
On Highway 63, 12 miles south of Fort McMurray, a huge transport is about to get underway. 2 solvent tanks, each 4 stories high and weighing almost as much as a 747.
Jelly, eh?
Dan Kosowin is the field supervisor for tonight's record-setting move.
To move everything steady, you're going to use about 1,600 horsepower. So that's about 3 trucks per unit. So you got 1 pull truck and 2 pushing from the rear. There we go.
The convoy will travel up 63, all the way through Fort Mac, and continue on to a site 40 miles north.
We're gonna start our entry onto this highway here fairly shortly. Yeah, you brakes off. We ready to roll ahead? Everybody's clear. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, Kevin.
The tanks will create new jobs, and the transport company is ready for this challenge.
If they have a mechanical breakdown or any kind of incident, you know, that's serious traffic concerns. You're not moving that kind of weight in a hurry.
This has never been done this size of diameter.
Good on the drive side light. Clear the drive side.
Excellent.
Coming around nice on the swamper side there. You'll be clear right now, Elizabeth.
Shutting all northbound traffic right through town, all side roads, all intersections are going to be a complete shutdown with the RCMP and our pilot cars.
You can start bringing it over here there now.
Everything's reacting smoothly there, Kev.
Everything's looking good, reacting good. Keep pushing a little bit, Peter, just a little bit, come on. Okay, you mean you can't? Stop. Wrong. Quick, stop this drive shaft. You can start bringing it over here there now. Keep pushing a little bit, Peter, just a little bit, come on.
On Highway 63 in Fort McMurray, the route north to the oil and gas fields.
Stop. Wrong.
The biggest wide load to ever travel this highway has ground to a halt.
You guys go driveway. Quick, stop this drive shaft.
The lead push truck on the first tank has lost its drive shaft. If they can't get it moving, even heavy rescue won't be able to help.
You're looking for more than a guy like me to come and help. That's big issues, you know. They're in a league of their own, these guys.
Pull that drive shaft out already?
There's a hill just ahead. If the crew can't move the 320,000-pound load, 63 could be shut down for hours.
So that fell right on the ground, so now he's got no drive support at all, so he can't do nothing.
Over in BC, there's also major trouble on the Coquihalla.
Going pretty heavy, actually, from hold up.
Just get up there real fast.
A blast of West Coast air is dumping heavy, wet snow on the Cascade Mountains.
It's slushy for the first 40 to 50K, but they're working it.
Trucks are spinning out all the way up the Smasher.
We need Al for this guy in the top corner.
I got you. I'm just trying to get him right now. Al clearing VSA 15.
With Jamie and most of his crew in Alberta, it's shaping up to be a busy night.
We just left and now we're back. You're having fun.
For Al Quiring.
Towards the springtime, it's been huge, like 60, 70, 80 centimeter snowfalls overnight up there. So gotta progress with keeping that road open.
Where's this carnage?
But just down the hill, there's a different kind of recovery.
I was trying to get the car back in control, but it didn't work, so I just slipped off and away it goes.
It just happened right in front of me, like I just saw him go across the highway, and then he just flipped over.
He's lucky he's okay. Is the key off and everything?
Key is right here with me.
Okay.
A small tow truck has already claimed the job. But even though he's busy tonight,
Good tow truck guy, get you out of the ditch before the cops come.
Al can't resist lending a hand.
This is how we operate on the Coquihalla. One guy helps the other.
Wow.
It's a quick job, but Al never turns down a chance to help.
You're good, Vic. And I rely on them to help me out too, so I try and have a good working relationship with all the different towing companies if I can possibly have that. Okay, we're out here. Hee-haw!
Let's go, hey!
Back on Highway 881 in Alberta.
Gonna try and flip it over and bring it up, but it's gonna be a bit.
Heavy rescue has shut down both lanes to get a mobile lab back on its wheels.
Yeah, somebody was saying it's gonna be another couple hours and the highway's completely closed.
We gotta go more.
More? Okay. Come on, get on that cable pull till it gets all bound up.
The race is on to reopen the road to traffic.
Keep going.
But hauling heavy lines through deep snow is slow work.
Just wait till you get a bit, Jamie, and then it'll be easier to walk with it.
So you still can't go anywhere because the road's blocked. You're not alone, man. We're frustrated.
Good to go?
Yep.
Even under pressure to open the road, Adam wants to bring the truck over as gently as he can.
That's gotta be enough there. Take lots of slack off now. Is it coming or not? I can't even see.
Rolling over. Oh, yeah. It's a workout, isn't it?
Now they have to get the truck up to the road, but the heavy snow is going to make it a tough pull.
So we'll take them both off, and then hopefully when Phil gets here, we'll have a pin to go through the bumper.
And then just suck her up.
Suck her right up here.
You want me back up beside me?
HR 68 rolls up to help, but not with its usual operator.
It's good for now.
Phil Renault is filling in for Colin, who's on a rare night off.
It's different. Anything you do in the towing industry is never, cut and dry, never routine.
Lower your truck down a bit. Anything so I can get up there.
New operator Phil has never seen a job like this one.
You just do whatever it is you have to do to get the job done.
Jamie, you want to grab that line?
Just keep going with her lots out. Easier to do it up here than down there.
Hang on, Phil, stop.
Okay, let's stop. That pin fit okay in that bumper?
Oh yeah, the pin's in good. It's all safe.
Kevin, we're good to go.
10-4. Go!
So that fell right on the ground. So now he's got no drive support at all, so he can't do nothing, push.
Back up in Fort McMurray, Field Supervisor Dan Kosawin and the transport crew are racing to unhook a broken push truck from their convoy.
Straighten your tires out.
Every minute they're stuck here is a minute closer to the morning rush.
Okay, Elvis, you can back up. So now what we're gonna have to do is just rearrange a couple trucks and then have a secondary pull truck out front of the first load now.
The convoy is facing a steep incline up ahead. There's no way the first load will make it over without full power.
Cameron, unhook your rear push truck and then send them around.
Dan's only solution, move one of the push trucks from the second load.
He's gonna back up, tie on to Linden.
Yeah.
Once we get over top, then Elvis can go out in front.
There we go, boys.
You're just coming tight there now.
Okay, here we go. We got clean harbors and one more coming here, and that should be it.
Copy there, Tanner.
But the breakdown has cost the crew too much time. The tanks won't reach the refinery tonight.
Tomorrow night? Yeah, tomorrow night we're gonna do it again. So we're just gonna get through town and park, and then carry on tomorrow.
They'll park in a pullout north of town and make their delivery tomorrow night. On Highway 881, just north of Lac La Biche,
Kevin, we're good to go.
10-4. Go!
the only thing moving is heavy rescue.
No set steering. We only got one tire on the truck.
Phil works with Adam to pull the high-tech rig straight up the slope.
He's pulling this direction, and I'm pulling this direction, which is keeping the truck into a center line coming up to us.
Now we're planting some potatoes.
She's looking like she's coming out.
We keep going. Go. Hold her, hold her, hold her.
Too much. Yeah.
But once they get the truck up the hill,
The whole rear end's on that thing.
The back axles on the truck were damaged. The front axles on the truck were damaged. The truck was not towable.
This thing is
Too much.
on Highway 881, north of Lac La Biche, Alberta,
this thing is
traffic to the oil fields is shut down.
Well,
The axles on the truck were damaged. The truck was not towable.
Adam has to find another way to move the truck out fast.
I'm gonna try to lasso that trailer on this. Sitting outside his gate there.
you want me to go get it?
Adam and Kevin have gone to get the flatbed because bent axles and flat tires, and there's no way that I'm going to tow it in with the way it is.
Morning rush is just 2 hours away.
No, you can't go anywhere. You're pretty much stuck just like everybody else, buddy.
Now that the truck is upright and on the road, the crew can safely access and remove the cylinder holding the isotope.
They were told it could not be left there, so let's get it out.
Kevin arrives with the flat deck so they can finish the job.
Don't stop. Whoa! Make that hook up short, eh? Turn it this way, son.
A unique recovery for heavy rescue.
More if you can. There you are.
Comes to an end.
Yes, good job.
Everything went pretty well. We all worked well as a team. Everybody tightened it up and away you went.
I have a caller wanting to know if DA1 is open again.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4.
The next morning, 800 miles away in BC, Jamie gets set for a comeback 3 months in the making.
They've got it ready for me to go.
Bruce's old truck has been out of commission since Howie ran it into a ditch on his first job.
That's bad there, that's hard to fix. Whole fuel tank too, eh?
It was sideways on me before I even got to the corner.
The entire back end of the wrecker had to be rebuilt.
Is it?
There you go. Earn your stripes here, Jamie Davis.
Howie worked to earn his way back into Jamie's good books.
Howie won. Bruce's truck. 0. You win. Perfect. You know what else you can do when you get in the truck?
Oh, no.
Just one thing. Make sure you do a circle check.
Circle check.
When you get in.
That's permanent marker, you
And today,
Oh, you put a new window on it too? Cool.
the truck will finally get back on the road.
We need the thing to work. It works, and it's all fixed up now. You know, I'm really just happy to get the truck back into service. We really need this truck on the road, and I've missed it all winter long, so I've lost revenue for the whole winter. You know, we need it to pull a trip for us right now. Thanks a lot. Take her easy.
Just before dawn, the old Peterbilt heads to its first call. With a new driver behind the wheel.
We're headed up to Sunday Summit for a rollover.
Phil raced home from Alberta when he heard there was a chance to operate a tandem wrecker.
I don't want to wreck his truck or hurt anybody either.
It's the same winding stretch of Highway 3 where it crashed 3 months ago.
This truck and this road apparently don't get along with each other. That's it. Well, it's just a crushed cab. He just came around the corner a little too quick.
When the grocery truck hit a sharp bend, it lost control, flipped on its side, and skidded to the foot of a rock bluff.
Just see a little bit of freight, and then there's a bulkhead for the cold.
A recovery on this blind corner will be too dangerous without backup.
I'm definitely gonna need help. Well, it's just a crushed cab.
Near Sunday Summit on BC's Highway 3,
Well, let me grab my vis vest. We'll go take a look.
Yep.
Howie Irwin has joined Phil to recover a loaded grocery truck flipped on a dangerous hairpin turn.
Back door blown open?
No,
Adam's my boss in Alberta.
I chained the center.
Yeah.
So I answer to Adam in Alberta. But now I'm in Hope. Howie's the head guy here,
Generally, short-chain the shock mount, so you're not stretching the bag out.
Phil has told me that he wants to learn, and he listens, and he actually takes some direction.
Well, what I would do is I'm gonna put me on this end. Probably pointing off this way.
That's what I figured.
I'll grab this, and we'll, just like you said, go over at a 45, down, back around, and back up to here.
Yeah.
At 7 a.m.,
It's got some issues. I'll walk you through it.
Jamie joins the crew.
I think you
We'll
should go
see.
where the weight is.
We'll see. Here, we'll start
Have
at
a
the
quick
back.
look. Okay. I would just chain that to here.
Yeah.
And then power buckle it like you're doing. Chain up the axle.
Yep.
And then let's just give it a try.
The load inside the trailer is the wild card.
You've got a load in this trailer too. And 225-ton trucks, you're really pushing the envelope of their capacity and their gross weight in order to roll that tractor trailer over.
The basic idea behind rigging it is to exert the same force against it that caused it to fall over in the first place. So all that energy that it took to slam it onto its side, we have to do the same thing in reverse to stand it back up.
Under the force of the pull, the loose cargo could shift and overroll the trailer.
I don't think they're gonna have an easy job of this.
If their second tandem hadn't made it back onto the road, they wouldn't stand a chance.
Hey, Howie, because you got the boom, you should do the trailer.
Want me to do the back?
Yeah, you know, you can use a high line on the strap and a low line on the bottom. And we'll put him on the tractor.
Okay.
Okay?
Using HR-66 with its extendable boom, Howie will lift the heaviest part of the trailer, the rear, while Phil and his wrecker pull over the front.
For two tandems, it's gonna be tough.
Anybody know if they got any white stuff up on the Coquihalla?
A 2-hour drive to the northwest.
It could be a bit snotty. I mean, you know, every couple of miles, I mean, the temperature could change 10 degrees.
Right now, there's not a lot of snow up here. It's just enough to make it dangerous.
Constable Steve Martin is patrolling the Coquihalla on the lookout for stranded motorists.
It gets cold fast as you're going up the hill. People don't expect the change in temperature as they're going up the mountain.
Just the conditions to trigger an accident.
Haven't seen any yet today. I think I spoke too soon. So he just hit the slush and lost control, or? All right.
An SUV spun out and slammed into the barrier.
Where are you coming from today? You coming from Kelowna?
The driver's in a rush to get towed away. He might have a reason.
How come it smells like marijuana in here? So there's no marijuana in here? It smells like marijuana in the vehicle, and I'm just making sure there isn't any. I could smell it as soon as I walked up to the vehicle, and that's my grounds for searching the vehicle. This your suitcase?
I got license.
You got license. You told me there was no marijuana in here.
Maybe I do know.
Maybe you don't know. You lied to me.
No, sir, because the guy maybe he put it here, but license.
You knew it was here because you brought the license up to me as soon as I opened up that bag. You're lying to me. Right now, you're under arrest for possession of marijuana. Do you understand that? Come with me.
The driver has a medicinal license, but it doesn't cover this amount.
But he's only allowed to be in possession of 900 grams. And there is a lot more than 900 grams in this suitcase. Dryer sheets in an attempt to mask the smell. Inside is a large quantity of marijuana. 10, 11, 12, 13, 22.
One of Jamie's competitors will haul away the car, but the driver's travel plans just went up in smoke.
We will be putting forward charges for possession of marijuana for the purpose of trafficking. Typical for this job, it goes from not a lot going on to everything going on.
Down on Highway 3, Jamie wants his crew to clear the refrigerator truck before the Friday afternoon rush.
Turn your wheel straight. Try to get some lift on that boom, eh? Yeah. Should be your low pull guy.
Okay.
Look at these junk little hooks. Put this low to your rear end.
Howie and Phil really have never been together on jobs. And when you're doing these big jobs with these big trucks,
Can't get her?
Got it.
you need guys to be able to read each other on the side of the road. They need to know the other guy's move ahead of him. He needs to anticipate what the other guy's like.
Just because we're not gonna get a second chance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just went back into gear.
Got it.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just about ready. We're all rigged up and we're gonna go. Don't rely on the top first. Do your bottom end first.
They're a little rough around the edges on this job, and Phil, you know, good hard worker, gonna get out there and do the job, but he doesn't really know how to make the 750 sing.
Okay, I'm gonna show you something right now.
So what I'm doing here is I'm coaching these guys with the equipment they have to make this wreck happen.
You just keep doing this till your truck slides back. See how it slides? Okay, sliding back, next one. Do a little bit, right?
Okay.
Then stop, next one.
All right.
Okay? Just keep doing it that way. Okay, go ahead. It's coming, it's gonna go here. It's gonna bounce, right? Oh, it's gonna wall up.
And as the rig starts to move, Jamie sees that the new team has made a critical mistake in the rigging.
Just. You know what's gonna happen here, eh? Snatch block's gonna be under the tire.
Howie needs a block of wood to prop up the tire.
Stand back. Just try to throw it under there.
But the positioning
Pulling it right down. Keep pulling her, buddy.
is off.
Watch out, get out of there.
Watch yourself, Jamie.
Anybody heard an update on Highway 3?
No close.
On a narrow stretch of Highway 3, heavy rescues completely blocked off the road,
It's gonna bounce, right? Oh, it's gonna wall up.
trying to flip a loaded grocery truck.
You know what's gonna happen here, eh? Snatch block's gonna be under the tire.
But Jamie sees that he needs to prop up the tire before it hits.
Watch yourself, Jamie.
Watch out, get out of there. Perfect.
Oh yeah, baby. That's how they do it at Jamie Davis. Look at that.
You did her.
Success.
By the seat of their pants, they pull that off. It's as much as those two trucks can do to do that job.
Okay, so as soon as he gets off the road, I'm gonna do single lane, okay?
Okay.
You know, that wasn't very long closure for a, this is a loaded tractor trailer, so, instead of unloading it, we were able to bring it up with the load in it.
By the end of the morning,
Got a pair of ice grips and I can crimp that off.
the new team has the wreck out of the ditch and on the way to the yard.
You know what, Howie?
What?
That didn't go so bad.
No.
Oh, I'd be more than happy to work with Phil again. He's all right.
Everybody's got a different way of doing things. But if I take a little bit of Adam, a little bit of Howie, a little bit of Jamie, it's learning how to do the wrecks. And that's what I'm learning to do.
Just last Good chains and new snow tires. I'm ready for this now.
Another Arctic front hammers Lac La Biche, Alberta, turning the highways to ice.
Pretty icy and pretty slippery.
Overnight, a fresh layer of snow covers the icy roads. At 7:30 a.m., it's Colin McLean's turn to be put to the test.
We're just heading up to a spun-out tractor set of B-trains just outside of Atmore on the 881.
The rest of the crew is back in BC, but this should be a simple job for Colin to handle solo.
What Adam expects out of me is professionalism, to be able to go out there and get the jobs done and not wreck anything.
Okay, where is this guy? Let's light her up. See what we got, boys and girls. It's showtime. What do we got here? We've had something else go on here.
Colin discovers there are other drivers in need of help.
Well, I had an original complaint down here of a B-train stuck, so.
A flat deck has plowed into a pipe truck.
There's a driver coming down the road here who's headed north, another driver behind him, rear-ended that trailer pulling the pipe there. And then it just domino effect from there, right?
The chain reaction has created a mile-long stretch of 9 stuck and spun-out vehicles.
The highway was shut down. No traffic was getting through. You know, you had trucks that were northbound, you had trucks that were southbound. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Wow, just wow.
Chaining up is definitely going to give us the advantage over most of the other trucks here in the area right now. If the tow truck's stuck in the ditch, well then that would have been really bad.
But Colin can't even find his customer.
Hello.
Hey, Carl, how you doing?
Did you see those guys here?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the ambulance. Is that you on the other side there?
Yeah, I'm in, there's 4 of us here, so you're gonna be busy.
Colin will have to clear a path through the carnage. But before he can even get started.
Oh! That's okay. Tow truck's here.
It's usually the firemen that come to our rescue. Now we get to go to theirs.
Hey, not a problem.
With a fire truck back on the road, Colin can start to clear the highway. First, he needs to move the 2 trucks from the initial accident.
Yeah. My original call has been here the longest, but we've had to basically clear a path to get to him. Okay, mirror.
The tanker swerved to avoid the accident and ran into the ditch.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
All right, Carl, let's get you the in a Dodge.
There's no pins on my front bumper.
Colin has to find a secure rigging point to hook on to the 70-ton B-train.
You still can't go anywhere because the road's blocked.
The moose bumper, I don't know. Wouldn't hook onto the moose bumper.
That front axle running low line. Okay, Yeah, I got this. Carl! Yeah? You turn the wheel all the way to the right? Yeah. Good.
Colin chains up to the front axle, near the wheel that's off the road.
Turn the wheels to the left. Here we come.
The tractor's on solid ground. Now the tough part, getting the two trailers to follow.
You release, keep foot pedal, right?
Release both brakes?
Release all your brakes.
Brakes are on, so I'm ready to roll whenever you are, buddy. Okay, here we go.
Colin needs the driver to help out with some extra power.
Hang on, one more little talk here, work with me. Carl, hang on, you're just spinning.
It's 81 so close. Yeah, 10-4 control, we're looking at another 2 hours here. She's going.
On an ice-coated stretch of Highway 881 in northern Alberta,
Just trying to clear out the highway here now so we can get traffic moving.
Colin McLean is working single-handed to clear the road.
You know, I wanted to get that highway opened up, and I was the guy that was going to do it.
But a 140,000-pound tanker is putting up a fight.
Hang on, you're just spinning. I'm just worried about that bridge going down into the shoulder there, because that's a lot of weight.
If the tanker slides back down, it could drag Colin's record down with it. Colin re-rigs to pull more evenly from both ends of the axle.
Put both winch lines on you.
This time, he wants to make sure the driver gets some traction.
Is it the right way? Wrong side. Told you I'm a rookie. We're good? Yeah. Speed the truck the way it is right now. Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I'm all good.
But you should be pretty good here by yourself, eh?
I'm gonna try, yeah.
We haven't even put a dent in what we need to do today.
So Colin has to get right back to work.
Hey. My name's Troy. Troy, Colin. Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, we'll get you off that tire.
We're getting it. Plugging away.
After 8 hours on the scene,
You're up again.
Colin will make 9 recoveries
In neutral, off the brake. Don't touch anything.
and open the highway.
It was a good test for me knowing that I could do it. You know, that I accomplished that in that day by myself.
There's a few new guys to heavy rescue this year. They're new to the trade. There's no better way to learn this job than actually doing it. 1 year from now, he'll be a totally different guy.
I'm just one man.
Wow.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell,
We're on a dangerous road.
a backcountry recovery puts Adam's crew
Here we go. Put your back.
in a tight corner.
Was it just like black ice?
Police take to the sky
Get the highways open quicker.
to solve a deadly mystery.
He's gonna lose the truck.
And Jamie's lone wolf
Now what? Hey!
runs into Heavy Rescue's top dog.
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching.
Are you kidding me?
This time on Highway Thru Hell.
We're on a dangerous road.
A backcountry recovery puts Adam's crew
Here we go. Put your back.
in a tight corner.
Was it just like black ice?
Police take to the sky
Get the highways open quicker.
to solve a deadly mystery.
He's gonna lose the truck.
And Jamie's lone wolf
Now what? Hey!
runs into Heavy Rescue's top dog.
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching.
Are you kidding me?
On the Highway Thru Hell, the last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster, because closure is not an option.
Is it March yet? Oh, wait, it is. The winter wonderland.
Late in the season, the temperature hovers near freezing.
It's snowing pretty hard. A little bit of slushy compact up in front of you there.
The weather on BC's Coquihalla Highway can change in an instant.
It's now turned to rain. Go easy northbound.
It's dangerous for everybody being on the road. There's spray, there's ice, there's slush.
Compact and slippery and rain. It's gonna be a mess tonight.
It's the recipe for disaster, really.
Holy.
At 5:30 p.m.,
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
10 minutes west of Hope on the Trans-Canada Highway,
There's a lumber truck there north south that fled Hope. What lanes are blocked?
Both the eastbound lanes are closed.
He caught a snowy edge and overcorrected and then just began a barrel roll. There's not much space left for a body in there. I think he's pretty fortunate that he's still with us.
both eastbound lanes of Highway 1, the country's major artery, are blocked.
I don't know if it's if it's on call, but they're gonna need some heavy equipment to clear all this.
Adam Gazzola is on break after 4 weeks up north, but he couldn't resist the lure of a big wreck.
I just come down for my 10 days off and figured I'd come out and have some fun. What do you want to do? You think we should skid these ones out of the way? We need to get this highway opened up. We'll just tip it over with a couple wreckers. You know, get the hell out of here. Phil's got the Peterbuilt. He's backing up to the truck right now.
Adam is top dog in Alberta, but BC is Howie Irwin's turf.
Well, Howie's in Chilliwack somewhere coming this way.
Until Howie's on the scene, Adam takes charge.
So if you come down here at 47, at least we'll be able to do something with it. Okay? How's she going today? The highways are in a big panic, so whatever we're gonna do, we should probably try to do her.
The B train is too heavy to flip with a load of lumber still attached.
I gotta talk to Wayne here.
Heavy Rescue's newest driver, Wayne Sahata, will have to cut the load free.
We gotta crawl up there and cut it. You crawling out when I get to the top of the tire? There you go. You got her, Wayne. last belly one there, Wayne?
Which one?
Is it loose? Must be. Good enough. Whew. Couple straps holding, but nothing major. They'll come off.
Yeah, I'm right here now.
At 6:15, Heavy Rescue's lead BC operator, Howie Irwin, rolls up in HR 66. He was west of Hope, and he's pulled up on the opposite side of the wreck.
You got another chain, or?
Yeah, I got another 2.
Okay.
To save time, Howie will use Phil's wrecker, already on the other side.
Holy.
This season, Howie's built a reputation as BC's lone wolf.
I'm one man, one truck.
Redneck science.
When there's a big truck wreck and I show up, it's my job to make sure that it happens.
I should be able to do this with one truck. I'm gonna grab it in the middle, grab it in the back of the tractor, and pull the thing over. Okay, hand me that block when you get enough cable out.
You need more? Or are you okay?
We're in.
That's all I'm concerned about is getting that highway open so that they can get traffic moving.
Use the chain, wrap the rail.
Even though it's Howie's scene, Adam is having a hard time playing the role of observer.
Want to get 47 on the front, or?
What?
Want to get 47 on the front, knuckle it down?
You observe with this, not this.
Maybe put 47 on the front to help power it over?
Every little bit helps. That's why we have the trucks. We try to use them as much as we can.
I don't think it needs more power. I figured just one truck would do it.
I've rolled over quite a few B trains. Never had one that never fell over on its wheels.
Okay, well, we'll do her your way then. If you figure you can do her.
You know, what you've got here is Howie, you know, being a lone wolf, used to doing everything on his own and alone. You throw him in the mix with another top dog, then there's a dogfight happening.
Well, Howie came here and switched the whole plan. Well, I figured he's gonna roll her all over here all by himself here, so. Why you wouldn't put the other truck on there? Save yourself hassle. No sense being a superhero.
To clear the wreck faster, Howie wants to rig just one wrecker with the first line to the tractor and the second line to the back of the lead trailer.
You ever used these before?
Yeah, I used them on the other trucks.
Okay, you understand they're no good unless you're right up on top of them?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
All the straps are cut, Wayne?
Huh?
All the straps are cut?
Yeah.
Do you really think he knows what he's doing?
Try it. Okay, here we go.
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, you little...
The wreck starts to slide,
He's gonna lose the truck.
but doesn't flip.
Dog choke. Real.
Just 45 minutes away, up near the top of the Coke,
This is truly insane. Were you guys recommend chaining up for a smash, or they're a box cut in, or before?
the overnight traffic is thrown into chaos.
Yeah, that's not good. The snow is like freaking seagulls in front of your face right now. And every time I see the snow coming down up here, I see that quiring.
But tonight, the quiring on the road is Al's son, Kerry, helping out senior operator Gord Boyd.
Let's get pulling.
Fighting to keep the smasher clear. Up near the summit, the steep 8% grade takes its toll.
I can't get up the hill. It's because they all stopped. Problem is, once you stop,
it's awesome.
The driver works traffic control for Jamie's brother, Jason. He needs to get to a wreck up the highway.
Either I get up there and get to do the recovery, or I hang out down here for the night.
Anyone wanting to head towards the Coke, I would suggest taking another route.
Back down the hill and pull one up. Backing up down the hill that night in a snowstorm. Just another day at the office.
Gord takes pity on the competition.
Just stay right there, yeah?
Yeah. Let's go have some fun.
I don't like this.
There you go. Okay, buddy, I'll just let Al phone Jason, they can sort it out.
All right. Thanks, buddy. The color of the truck might be different, but we all end up putting our lives on the line on the side of the road.
Long shoulder. Holy, that's hard on her.
Back down on Highway 1, Howie's gambled on a quick flip using one wrecker. But so far, he's losing big.
He's gonna lose the truck.
Unreal.
The wrecker should have enough weight to flip the empty trailer.
You didn't cut all the straps, right?
What?
You didn't cut all the straps,
I have
right?
no idea.
Something's holding it in place. I know there is. I asked those guys, did you cut the straps? Yeah, we cut the straps.
Howie takes a look for himself.
Oh, that's why the problem is.
Some of the straps are still holding.
Anytime I show up at a wreck and it's still restrained to a flat deck, climb up on top, cut them from the top. That way the trailer can pull away and lay down.
Just a cluster again.
Adam's not waiting for Howie to cut any more straps.
Spin around, let's get her backed up there.
He pulls the salvage crew's backhoe into service to help the Peterbilt pull over the rear trailer.
Gotta get over more if you can.
And then positions Wayne and Truck 47 to tackle the front of the tractor.
You bend that over, so you're gonna go.
Yeah, I know.
All this iron sitting here, we're not using it, so. Phil, we definitely wouldn't do it this way in Alberta, would we?
Nope.
We'd have the road open by now, I can tell you that much.
Are you kidding me? Hey, what is going on here?
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching. You
Three people here trying to come up with ideas.
Well, when you listen to somebody.
Lumber everywhere. Wow. Yeah, the whole highway's blocked off, eh?
Hey, what's going on here?
We got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching.
Three people here trying to come up with ideas.
Well, when you listen to somebody for a minute.
On Highway 1, just outside of Hope, Heavy Rescue is struggling to clear a wrecked lumber truck. Traffic's been stopped for almost 3 hours.
I understand you're working your ass off, but we gotta get the road opened up here.
Well, hurry up then. Let's go.
Howie was told the load's been cut free.
Oh, that's why the problem is.
But some straps are still holding bundles of lumber.
Bend that over, so you're gonna go.
Adam stepped in to add more muscle.
I'm just gonna kick my blocks out and back up 3 feet, okay? And then hook it onto that chain, and that's it. We'll start pulling.
Whatever. Let's go.
I'm used to being one guy, one truck, showing up and doing it.
Hey, Phil, got a big chain?
Right on the back corner, right corner of the truck.
If I'd have shown up, nobody else had been there, cut everything from the top, front to back, that thing had been on the ground in 20 minutes.
You just go through the wheels like they did there. Yep. Oh, there you
are. I'm gonna release my line and drive ahead. You should too.
The B train slid during the first attempt. Now it could come down right on top of the wreckers.
I don't want this truck falling over and landing on my truck.
Is he ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Howie's confident his wrecker is clear.
I don't understand why he's not moving his truck ahead.
Hey, look at that. Slow but surely.
close.
Now he's so close, he's gonna hit the.
How come you don't tell him that?
I tried telling him that.
It's gonna hit the truck.
Whoa. There, it's down now.
Did it hit the truck?
No, lots of room.
The wreck missed the wrecker by inches.
Okay, just freewheel the other side, pull ahead a bit. I didn't intend for it to land that close, but I knew it was gonna be close.
4.5 hours after the accident, eastbound traffic can start flowing again.
On the radio, they said it was open.
But if Howie was hoping to make a good impression on top dog Adam,
I sure as wouldn't have done the job like that.
If I need help, I'll ask for help. I'm a big boy, I don't hold hands. Only with the wife.
the next morning, 40 minutes up the highway from Hope.
What happened to the Colt? It was a bad wreck there. I heard it was head-on. Yeah, something went down because that's the second ambulance I've seen go by.
A B train crossed the median, smashing into an SUV.
Yeah, they got their ambulance up there right now.
The driver of the SUV is airlifted to hospital.
Looks like the coroner event. Was there a fatality accident or something? How many were killed? One for sure.
Some family is going to be devastated and they'll never be the same in a matter of a second.
The truck driver also suffered injuries.
One of my buddies. No, it's a friend of mine. Same company, friend of mine. Ouch. I couldn't even imagine.
How's the driver doing? He shook up and obviously doesn't feel that well over knowing that at least one person got killed. The fatality southbound, so yeah, she'll be closed for a while. Probably won't open it until they finish their investigation.
A serious accident requires a major investigation by a team of accident reconstructionists.
Did he jackknife? Yeah, he jackknife. Okay.
Today, the leader of the team is Sergeant Brian Nightingale.
We need to preserve the scene so that we can present the physical evidence in court. We're going to keep the traffic back behind the emergency vehicles. Don't fill in this area here. Yeah, no problem.
Sergeant Nightingale can't rush the investigation, but just like heavy rescue, he feels the pressure to get the highway rolling.
So it's pretty straight here, eh?
Yeah.
So the road, when you got here, was it in this shape or was it just like black ice?
No, this would have been ice over here.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it.
Pinpointing exactly where the truck lost control can help the team figure out how and why it happened.
He's coming out of that curve back there.
Okay.
And I bet you that's where everything starts to go.
Probably.
Yeah, back in the curve.
Because why would he lose traction on a straight stretch?
Sergeant Nightingale needs to survey the entire accident scene for the full picture.
We can put the UAV up and then we can get our aerial photos. Every time we shut down the highway, costs $1 million per hour in lost commerce revenue.
Position, hold, engage.
This way, I can do the whole survey of the scene just by taking it up in 10 minutes and taking it back down again. And the whole purpose is to get the highways open quicker.
Investigators hope images from the drone will help provide the answers they need.
One of the most important things of the scene is to get the proper kind of photographs.
In northern Alberta,
Have you been up the Convoy Road before? I know I haven't been. Here it's for treats.
Adam's back in the oil patch after 10 days home in BC. He and Colin are heading to Old Conklin Road, 3 hours north of Lac La Biche.
They have a gravel trailer rolled over. Just a trailer for far as I know.
Yeah, okay.
That road's pretty twisty.
It's a narrow, white-knuckle ride through remote oil patch backcountry.
Pickup coming at you, Colin. No, I heard him. 58 empty body job.
If you know there's a wide load coming, you better start finding a space to get the hell out of his way.
The trucks are hauling loads of gravel, used to extend roads over the muskeg into more remote oil fields.
35 loader pickup.
These roads are narrow. There's protocol on them.
Your record kilometer 31 too behind.
Every kilometer, you need to call out where you are,
Empty record 37
what kind of truck you are. You gotta be careful. You gotta watch your speed. That way, you know, two vehicles don't smash into each other.
Colin, straight on the 97 corner here. Just watch yourself.
Recovering a loaded trailer will be tough enough.
Yeah, we're here.
But on this narrow road, it'll be almost impossible. Near Mine Creek on BC's Coquihalla Highway,
And then this is when he's starting to fly.
Sergeant Brian Nightingale reviews aerial evidence of a fatal accident.
So now he's up around, I say, close to 200 meters right now. And so that's where he goes out of control, goes across the center median, and then there's where the vehicle is.
The curving section around Mine Creek is known for wrecks. But the images show that this trucker lost control on the straight stretch, where there's no reason to slide sideways.
Because on a straight stretch, there is no lateral acceleration.
The team will keep digging, gathering more information from both vehicles.
We have to present our evidence in court, and so we have to be able to provide the court with what we saw. This particular vehicle has an airbag module that will have quite a bit of data.
They'll transport the SUV to a garage to access the module and hopefully more clues.
They opened up the Coquihalla southbound?
They were open one lane getting through.
At a nearby tow yard,
Is it there?
the SUV's black box, called an event data recorder, will help investigators reconstruct the final seconds before the crash.
So it is reading from the module now. It's telling me whether the driver and the passenger were buckled at the time, and I can confirm that it does say that. And the brakes are on for about 1.5 seconds before impact. This information is very important to our outcome.
With seatbelts buckled and airbags deployed, the passenger could have survived. The team soon finds a possible explanation for the tragic outcome.
She may have been hit with items coming up from the back of the vehicle. Because everything in the vehicle is traveling at the same speed as the car is when it gets hit.
It's one important clue. Once they retrieve the recorder from the truck, the investigators will work to form a complete picture of this tragedy on the highway.
Hey, gravel trucks, what are we stopping here for?
On Old Conklin Road in northern Alberta,
It's a narrow road in the middle of absolutely nowhere.
Adam and Colin are in a rush to get a gravel trailer back on its wheels.
You just came bucking right through here. We took the corner way too wide, forcing myself to go into the ditch.
Problem is, the trailer rolled on one of the worst blind corners on the road.
It's a busy road. It's a haul road, right? Guys are hauling gravel out of there all winter.
Okay, so you'll get you in here, pull down, and then I'll get on this back corner where looks like most of the weight is.
But the heavy gravel is loose and will shift during the pull.
Wrap that around one more time, make it shorter, you know? Right down here.
Today, swamper Jamie McKelsey is helping Adam rig.
So you don't tear the axle out? Oh. You'll rip right out of these bags, right?
Pretty cozy down at 97. Slow right down, guys. Slow right down.
We're on a dangerous road, narrow roads. Just gonna get this done and be on our way.
Get your truck on the other side.
It's a haul road. We can't have it closed for very long.
You want to push on some more? Let go of it. Kind of limited on space. I just kind of want to keep it out of the way. Keep it from swinging over into my truck. That'll help.
You pull ahead some now?
A little bit.
Hey, you don't want that hitch coming out and whacking you in case it breaks.
Well, I got it tied up, but still.
Okay. I'm gonna go between that. We should be okay.
I'm underneath the airlines now.
Okay, how's that look there? That looks okay. There's like 100 gravel trucks coming down here, so just want to get this road open up. Hopefully it comes right over.
Adam's taking no chances. He's put the might of the rotator on the heaviest end of the trailer.
We had still a pretty good amount of load in that box there. So if something happens, you're in a big pile of
Reloaded, you're good down to 98 after that convoy is sick. Thank you.
98.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah.
Guys, watch yourself.
On a remote road in northern Alberta,
Come on, Adam, pull that thing over.
heavy rescue is fighting to pull over a loaded gravel trailer.
Are you gonna be okay there when it comes down? You have lots of room there when it comes down?
It's tied up.
Okay.
But Colin's running out of room. If he stops to reposition, the trailer could topple.
The gamblers are gonna turn this thing back upside down again, and we're gonna be back to square one.
Keep going. Let it down? Well, let's go down or no?
Oh, what? No, you're right on the boom.
Ah.
Well, it's caught on the boom, so it won't go down, come back down.
That 97 is blocked off. There is. Pretty slow, the guys standing around.
Now you got an accident just ahead of you there, southbound in Granny Lane.
On Highway 5 in BC, Howie gets word of a wreck near Othello.
Oh, he's buried in there like a tick. He's talking about that rather interesting parking job at Othello.
Last night, a fully loaded semi veered off the road and is now wedged against the rock.
Have fun getting it out, I think.
It might look like a simple recovery, but Howie can't just winch it out.
There's only 4 feet between him and the rocks on the other side. So if I was to hook onto it and just start pulling it up the hill, it would automatically want to go away from the truck towards the rocks.
After last week's struggle, the lone wolf has decided he needs help.
We all gotta work together. You can't be a one-man army. I try, but there's certain times where you know you're outgunned. You either gotta add another gun or get a bigger one.
The weapon Howie needs is the rotator, with its vertical lifting power, but it's hours away working in Alberta.
Here he comes.
Fortunately, there's a backup. Jamie's brother Jason has one.
Well, what do you think?
I'm thinking he's not coming out with damage, without damage.
Guys are all fired for having dirty trucks.
Jamie shows up to oversee the recovery.
I just want to grab the front, get him to grab the back, and just park it on the shoulder behind me, basically.
Yeah, I think he should follow with you.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. If
He needs the team to help him in this case, so he's got to learn to be with the team and make this happen, because it's beyond a one truck, one guy job.
The only damage to the truck is on the front end of the trailer, and Jamie wants to keep it that way.
There's quite a bit of value in this truck, so the goal is to bring it out and not do any more damage to it.
Truck's gonna start coming up on that right front wheel, right where he's standing right now.
Howie will tackle the tractor with HR-66, but the heavy lift might be more than it can handle.
HR-66 is a 25-ton hydraulic wrecker. It has limited capability for recovery. A 25-ton truck is a tow truck.
This is really a two-rotator job. To lift this whole unit up and bring it on the road like this.
Jamie and Jason have worked major recoveries together with both rotators.
So let's go up high.
It's the perfect setup for lifting a semi straight upward and onto the road.
Wow. Problem is we don't have a second rotator here. We're just gonna have to work with what we got.
They don't want to damage the undercarriage or the fairings, which improve wind resistance.
He drove it into the ditch at such a shallow angle that he didn't wreck anything on the bottom half of the trailer. I got to get it out of the ditch without trashing it.
This much of a side pull, I wouldn't be sticking out too far, right?
Yeah.
All righty, here we go. Give a little bit more on the downside. Keep it level. There you go, yeah.
Little more.
It's coming, it's coming. Hold it. Hold it.
It's going to be a stop here, guys, in the lineup.
In northern Alberta, drivers trapped on a busy industrial road are losing patience.
What are we waiting on? Is somebody coming in, or are we just hanging out?
We're costing them guys money. If we don't get that out of the ditch and off the road, you know, those guys might miss free trips, right? And that means money to a guy that has a truck payment.
Heavy Rescue is racing to flip the gravel trailer, but the trailer's hitch is jammed against the wrecker.
It's held up against your booms. When you pull ahead, it's either going to go that way or it's going to come this way.
Colin needs to release his winch and move his wrecker.
So my fear is when you pull ahead, it's going to go down again. Freewheel and go ahead. Go easy on the clutch. You'll just metering it.
Jamie, watch yourself.
Okay, hold there. Is he hooked up? Are you hooked up?
Just about. There we go. We're all good.
You can unhook. Okay, get this rigged up, get out of here. You guys hook onto it and drag it up there, I guess, or?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Colin heads north to a turnaround 10 minutes up the road.
Trailer's out at 97. Gravel truck's just going to back up to her and get it loaded up. And she'll be all open up here in a couple minutes, boys.
Perfect. Adam hits the road for the 3-hour journey home.
T-Record 96. Get it down.
But just as the gravel truck gets on its way,
Now he can't go up the hill. It's stuck. Oh.
it's trapped right in the blind corner.
What the?
Here we come. Gravel Convoy 97.
Watch your back. Watch your back.
Traffic backed up for 40 minutes, guns it for the open lane.
97 for 6 empty heavy and 2 left. They might need a tug there, spin it out. This road's open?
Everything fine there? Copy?
Coming on this corner here right now.
Watch out. Hold it.
In Alberta, heavy rescue has pulled a gravel trailer back on the road.
And she'll be all open up here in a couple minutes, boys.
Perfect.
But the truck hauling the trailer is now stuck on a blind corner.
Here we come. 97 for 6 empty heavy and 2 left. Just keep coming. Coming on this corner here right now. Loaded gravel tractor 98. Loaded gravel convoy 92.
No, I know, eh? They don't give it.
Word reaches Colin, who just turned around up the road.
We got a radio call back. They couldn't get it up the hill.
Oh, here's Colin. Perfect, eh?
Empty heavy record 97. I just gotta get out and give these guys a tug up the hill here.
We're gonna pull them up top of the hill, get off the corner.
Should be good. Good. Give me that. Put her on the ground. Let's give her.
You ready? You bet.
Just helping these guys out, you know, it's what we do, right?
Back on the road. Never leave a man behind.
Over on BC's Coquihalla Highway,
It's coming on the frame. Howie, you're gonna need some lift.
What's that?
You're gonna need some lift.
Howie and crew are trying to recover a loaded semi without wrecking its fairings.
It's brittle, it's plastic, it's not gonna stand up to any kind of abuse.
So the problem we've run into now is the fairing starting to bite into the bank. That piece could be worth $4,000 or $5,000. So for $4 or $5 grand worth of damage, we're better off to put the line in there and lift it properly.
This thing is very expensive, and the possibility for creating more damage to the unit is very possible if you don't handle it right. We didn't want to do any more damage.
If we hook me up and I can pick up that, right, a little bit, just dangle it so it gets a little bit more in the air. So I'll just come in here and swing over and give you a little pick.
Jason plans for a re-rig, running straps to the front of the trailer to help Howie lift it out.
He'll flip around like that, take a little bit of pressure off on it, and actually lift it over that way in order to pull it out.
You want to get that one over?
Yeah, I want it over. Push it up, Howie. Yeah.
Oh, watch her.
I got you.
Are you climbing up, James?
Yeah.
You come up, eh? I'm gonna move it back to the landing gear, eh?
Yeah, man.
What?
I tell you, this trailer is not looking very good up here. There's a lot more roof damage than really is apparent, and it goes for quite a ways.
The veer angle of the two lines would actually push on the top corners of the trailer, collapsing it in.
I just know that's gonna end up getting squished. Let's set up one spreader bar and pick it up at the landing gear on both sides. you know, you're still gonna accomplish the same thing. The front corner is so damaged. I'm scared of it.
A spreader bar allows a trailer to be lifted vertically from its base, taking pressure away from the fragile walls. But rigging the spreaders...
And they're the same length? What's this say?
It doesn't say foot length on it.
...means more time on the highway.
Yeah, 20. That's a 20. Just join them together, and we'll go in about here. We'll put an angle iron in here. Okay.
Are we good?
Keep going slowly.
Angle irons will prevent the straps from cutting into the frame.
Okay, go ahead.
Easy, Howie.
Coming out. Turn the wheel to the right a bit.
Hold it. I hope we got enough room to get this side holding up, eh?
Well, before he runs in, that's going to be the big issue, isn't it, eh?
The front fairings are out, but the rear fairings, still in the ditch, are right against the ground.
The problem is, we need to move ahead with this, get on the pavement here without damaging that fairing. This is our next issue. We got to keep it off the ground, from rubbing the ground, basically, as it's coming over the bank.
Okay, we're ready.
Now he's going to go ahead now, eh? Steady as she goes.
Keep going.
Pull ahead. Go look at the other side.
The trailer suspended in midair with all its load. Those are real critical moments for us.
Hold on, Howie.
Watch yourself. You want to be in the hammer lane.
Heavy rescue is wrestling a loaded semi out of the ditch.
Hold on, Howie.
Whoa, whoa.
But the trailer's fairings keep biting into the slope.
Go look at the other side.
You got a 40-foot section of plastic hanging down there that's not going to clear, and it's just going to tear all of it off. And that's a big build to repair.
Then I'm going to move to the back and move over, and then go right in front of my outrigger and then swing right over onto the road.
Roger. He's going to grab the back of the trailer behind the axles. As I'm winching it out, he's going to swing with it. Keep it level with the back end of the tractor. So we're gonna park it right here. Good? Yeah. Okay. Good.
It'll be a test of teamwork for Howie and Jason to free the grocery truck.
What we really need here is these guys all to work together and be the dream team and make this happen.
So it's a matter of him watching me and me watching him, making sure that we're together. There's some stress on here already, eh? Now it's gonna release. Tag her in, Howie. Let's give her, see what you can do.
Watch me, Howie.
Yeah. Brakes off.
Slowly, Brett.
Slowly.
Okay. Slowly. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Keep going.
It's do or die right now.
Almost 40,000 pounds hangs in the balance.
Those are clench your fist, grind your teeth kind of moments for a guy where you have all the load suspended there.
A little more.
Oh yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Yeehaw!
That's good, Howie.
Yeah, that'll do it. Woo-hoo. It's all on the road now.
That's it. It's nice when they're successful.
We just lifted a fully loaded trailer out of a 4 or 5 foot ditch down here without any further damage, making the right decisions. We come out with a happy ending.
and a lesson learned for Jamie's lone wolf.
When you're dealing with major incidents, major recovery work, team is the answer.
Enough room for us fat guys to get back.
You have to work together to score the goal. Can't just be one guy carrying the ball all the way down the field.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Whoa!
The rescuer needs a rescue.
Hey, whoa!
When Phil plows deep into the mud.
You need a tow truck, my friend.
A Coquihalla rookie
Uh-oh, this is not good.
fights to make it up the Smasher.
We don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. Come on, baby.
And Arctic winds attack both oil patch highways.
Down with the boom.
Forcing heavy rescue.
I want to get this highway reopened.
Wild, Dave.
To divide its forces. This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Whoa!
The rescuer needs a rescue.
Hey, whoa!
When Phil plows deep into the mud.
You need a tow truck, my friend.
A Coquihalla rookie
Uh-oh, this is not good.
fights to make it up the Smasher.
Oh, we don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. Come on, baby.
And Arctic winds attack both oil patch highways.
Down with the boom.
Forcing heavy rescue.
I want to get this highway reopened.
Wild, Dave.
To divide its forces. On the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Two more weeks and see you later, boys. It's off to Miami. Here's a guy put it in the ditch.
7:30 a.m. in northern Alberta. And the morning freight run into the oil fields is off to an ugly start.
Oh, the highway was just grease, eh? Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, if you're a hockey player.
An overnight storm has left a dangerous coating of ice on the roads.
We got a bit of a snowfall last night, and it's still coming down nice.
20 miles north of Lac La Biche, Colin McLean responds to a report of vehicles blocking Highway 881.
Foamy nice and bright and early. It's a pitter-patter. Let's get at her. Obviously, the level of difficulty has increased due to the fact that there's 6 to 8 inches of snow and ice on the ground. It's part of tow trucking. You don't really know until you get there, right?
Every minute the road is closed costs the economy thousands of dollars.
How bad are you in? The sanding plow truck got sideways, a little twisted up. Once you're off into the side on the ice, you're done.
And I was told, head back to the yard, get reloaded with sand. I'm stuck in this predicament.
I'm just gonna kind of pull ahead here a little bit.
Okay.
Get out some more line.
Okay.
I'll get you all nice and tightened up.
Okay.
And that became my #1 priority, to get him out of the ditch so that he could get the roads clear, so that he could get the roads drivable.
The road's closed here. Oh, really?
Okay, with the steering wheel slightly towards the left, I want you to release it, not too much. A bit more back to the right, good. Release your brakes. With your foot on the brake as well, a little bit in case anything happens, right? I'll just bring you right to me.
The top-heavy truck could tip and roll down into the ditch.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I did have a truck beside me, so I couldn't really put my truck in the position that I wanted to. I was trying to pull it forward and hope that it would come sideways. It's just got too much load in it.
Okay, off your brakes! Off!
Keep sliding in.
Oh. 800 miles southwest.
Is there something going on up on the coast?
Adam Gazzola is back in BC.
Rather be at home.
And at work. Because Jamie needs his top operator on the job.
It's a tractor trailer laying on its side.
Adam's driving 20 minutes north of Hope. A semi-driver veered off the Coke and rolled onto a narrow access road.
Well, let's check it out.
Adam's first backup at the scene, rookie Phil, driving Bruce's old Peterbilt.
It's gonna be a hell of a pull. It's gonna be more than one truck. It's down in a 5-foot ditch. It's not coming up the way it went in.
Yeah, so get in here, then we'll get the truck in here. And I'll see if I can get on the back of that trailer.
The wheels are facing the ditch. So basically, we got to run some straps around it and do a reverse roll, stand it back up.
They'll run chains under the side of the truck to the bottom of the trailer and lift until the truck tilts away and back onto its wheels. First, they have to drag the truck away from the slope.
We got to slide it out to give ourselves room.
Yeah, you need to get more of an angle here too. Like you got to try to get dead onto this thing.
I'm trying to without going down in the ditch.
Well, don't worry about going in the ditch. You'll get out of the ditch.
All right.
Phil needs to get as close to 90 degrees as possible to the wreck, but it's a tight squeeze.
Whoa! Whoa!
And Phil's new to driving the heavy wrecker.
My arm! My arm! Back up, then aim this way again, and we'll hunker right down there and give her a good pull, I guess. The problem is the angle, right? Or yeah. This angle. Go ahead! Back up. Straighten your wheel out. Oh, hey, hey! Whoa! Man.
Okay, so off your brakes! Off!
Keep sliding in.
It's just got too much load in it.
In northern Alberta, Colin's snowplow recovery is going sideways.
And it was just caught on that lip. It didn't want to just come up over it.
He's getting nervous. Yeah, I don't blame him.
And the driver was really concerned. He thought that this truck was going to roll over and down the hill.
Colin hooks up a second line to the side to hold the truck upright.
I wish that guy wasn't there and I can get on a better angle, but it's tight in there. All the roads up there are tight. Just 2-lane highways and they got these 3-foot shoulders.
Guys, watch yourselves for a sec.
But blocked in by the other truck, Colin's run out of room to get the plow up on the road.
The last thing I want to do is wreck any equipment.
So Colin is forced to reposition.
Okay.
An hour after Colin arrived on scene,
It's good. It's good. Okay.
the plow truck can get back to work clearing the highway.
He had to be out doing his job so that it wasn't going to be a nightmare for the rest of us for the rest of the night.
Sorry.
Back on the Coquihalla side road in BC,
Quality operator.
Phil's wrecker is stuck in deep mud.
How much room do I have?
We don't have any room. You plowed it right back into the ditch.
Adam needs to get it unstuck and back on the job.
and the front end just wasn't turning because of the mud and stuff.
You need a tow truck, my friend.
It happens to everybody at some point in their career, and it just happened to be my day.
Phil normally works on smaller tow trucks in Alberta. But this season in BC, Jamie's had to rely on a skeleton crew of rookies to keep the operation running.
I'm pretty lucky. I got good training from a lot of people, but I gradually worked my way up the ranks. I just didn't hop into a big truck. Well, I'll have to get Wayne to pull the front end around, hopefully. He's here now.
I'm stuck. I need you to pull me out.
But to get the Peterbilt out, Wayne needs to block a lane of the highway.
Somebody said the tow trucks are coming up on the other lane. Had to move over.
He's hooked.
I hate delays. Have I made the customer happy? Have I got people in or traffic flowing in a reasonable amount of time? That's how I measure my success.
There she comes.
Hey, hold on here, we got it. Hey, closure's not an option.
Road's open.
Now they can get back to the job they came to do.
Adam, where do you want me to position?
Come back down the road here.
Down here?
Yeah.
Wayne rigs to the rear of the semi while Phil chains up to the front again. But rigging up to a powerful tandem wrecker is all new to Phil.
I worry about rigging and chain and service lines on the wreckers all the time. A chain snapping or a line breaking is like a shotgun coming at you. It's like holding a gun to your own head.
Pull some more on yours. We'll get her. Don't stand in front of it. We'll get her.
On an access road on the Coquihalla,
Don't stand in front of it.
heavy rescue was trying to make up for lost time.
Coming? Holy! What happened? What the hell did you do? Broke a chain.
A chain breaking is like a recovery guy's worst nightmare. It's like a gunshot. There's just not enough time to get out of the way.
Broke a chain.
Broke a chain?
And some hydraulic fittings.
And when it hit the tailboard of my truck, it took out the 3 hydraulic lines for my wheel lift.
If it would have hit somebody's head, it would have had some severe damage.
Phil rigged up the faulty chain, but the weak link wasn't his fault. Still, it's enough to shake up a heavy rescue rookie.
Oh, I hate myself sometimes.
I want you to get over tight as you can here, because Wayne's going to come in beside you.
Okay.
He's going to lift on that back end. And
we're going to do a reverse roll?
Yeah. There you go, good there.
Adam moves the 2 tandems side by side.
Let's get a rig back up there.
Worst part is I'm still using the chain that broke.
The reverse rollover, you're working from the roof side of the trailer. You're hooking on to the low side, and you're pulling the bottom towards your truck.
Adam needs extra power on the front end. He rigs up to the tractor.
Where do you want to be?
Well, we're right where we need to be, but no matter how we do it, the hood's going to get... Just watch that in case it breaks again, eh?
Hold it, Adam!
Keep going.
And that's your reverse rollover.
But you got her done, hey?
Well, it's to wreck the hood like that, but
there was nothing you could do.
I definitely don't like it. Pull ahead some more.
Suck the ass
Suck it right over, then we'll just get on the front and pull it over.
After a morning of delays, Adam wants this job finished.
Good job, Wayne. A little bit of screwing around there, but hey.
Well, we haven't made it back to the yard yet. This truck is old, gray, and in the way.
Being home in BC has given Adam some ideas about making a swap with Jamie.
We should just switch roles, you know? Alberta was going good, so he can go there and live his dream, and I'll come back here and be close to my family.
Hey, westbound, to look going over the top today. How much was at the top there, guys? Was it pretty thick?
Up near the summit of the Coke,
lost traction, and here we are.
snow is hammering the highway, and a car carrier has blown a tire chain.
They got Query towing there working. He's making some large up there.
Al Quiring can't tow it until he frees the broken chain.
But he's having trouble getting that chain out of there, so.
There we go. I think we're good. I'm busy every day.
Northbound, you're okay.
I compare it to a row of ticking clocks. Every once in a while, they all start coming up at the same time and ringing, and it's a hard thing to handle.
There's a truck jackknife just before the shed southbound. Looks like a super lumber.
All of a sudden, there's a jackknife. You get a phone call, and the snow shed's blocked. There's no time to waste.
Where?
We'll go have a little look.
Coming down the hill and just started going sideways, hit the bank, and that was the end of that.
The line of traffic starts to back up immediately. Trapped in it, 2 snow plows.
No trucks backing down the hill.
Al races to the scene, but he's on the other side of the divided highway.
Lots of stuff going on all at the same time, but the critical thing is you got to stay focused there and try and get that road open as quick as you can.
Hey Al, if you want to do this, I'll scrape the road. It's looking there right now. Just don't get myself into a pickle. You'll be all right.
Al enlists the grader, already in the perfect position.
If I wanted to, sure, I could lasso him and absorb his Visa card, but that's not what I'm there for. I've already got work coming out of my ears, and if they can't get through with the plows, it just becomes a cyclone effect into chaos.
I just gotta get this guy off the road and then turn your plows loose. Come on.
Like that. As fast as it happened, it's undone.
The plows can get back to work. And so can Al.
Let's roll.
Now, where you guys just came southbound, all your tracks are covered already.
Just trying to warn people about what was happening down the hill and got a little too far off the road.
As night falls on the Coke, the snow gets heavier. At the base of the Smasher tonight, commercial vehicle inspectors are making sure all big rigs are chained up.
It's traffic from outside of the province. They're not used to the mountains.
Trucker Russell Brandon hails from Minnesota.
I ain't done this in a while. It was in January 2011 was the last time I threw chains.
But once his chains are on,
Uh-oh, this is not good, but what happened here now?
he isn't getting any traction.
Why is he doing that now? Let's take a look here.
The wheels he put the chains on aren't even turning.
This doesn't work. I even have to rechain again.
He opens the fuse panel for the system that sends power to the axles.
That's just the way it goes. Fuse. A little fuse. Ah, come on.
He needs to find a spare.
I don't know what to do with it. Everything's been going wrong.
Until he finds it.
There, now I got power. I got the power divider on. Now I'm gonna have power on that back axle now.
Russell needs to maintain his momentum all the way to the top.
Look at that, a truck making it up the hill under its own steam.
I hope I don't get stuck. Oh no.
Dead ahead, a stalled semi.
Oh, we don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. We do not want to stop. If I stop, I might not be able to get going again. This is not good. Oh, we don't want to stop. We do not want to stop. We do not want to stop.
On the Coke, just north of the snow shed, trucker Russell Brandon is hitting a major roadblock.
This is not good. If I stop, I might not be able to get going again. I might be spending the night right here.
Anybody have any update on Coke? There's a Super B spun out 3/4 of the way up.
This guy's stuck. That guy can't get going again. See what I mean? If it rains, it pours.
The B train is blocking one lane, with a spun-out car in the other. Truck drivers help clear the car, but the semi in front of Russell is still stuck. To get around him, he backs into the inside lane, which has already been cleared.
So I'm glad the ball went by. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. There we got her. There we got her. I knew I should have stayed where I was at. I should have known better to do this, but I don't like sitting still. We were doing over 15 miles an hour. Now I'm having a hard time keeping it at 10 because momentum is everything when you do this stuff. Come on, just a little bit more speed. Anyway, you can pick it up just a little bit. You're going to cause me to spin out here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Engine temperature is unbelievable hot right now. Yeah, I think something's wrong. Something. I don't think this is not the weather's not causing it. Something else is wrong. Uh-oh. Is it exactly a good day today? I gotta pull over. Let's cool off. I can't do it right now. I want to, but I can't. More speed. More speed. Come on, baby. He died. He died.
That guy put that truck in the ditch nicely there.
Up in northern Alberta, Jamie Davis is heading an hour north of Lac La Biche.
We're on Highway 63 north of Wandering River, and there's a B train stuck. Got his trailer in the ditch. One thing about this area, it's a magnet for disaster, similar to some areas of the Coquihalla. Certain areas suck semis into the ditch. So I'm gonna go check the trailer here.
The B train, loaded with over 60 tons of lumber, is off the road and stuck in deep snow.
He was making a turn. I was pretty close when he gave a signal.
He says a car came in out of here and forced him off the road. The back trailer went into the snowdrift. Lucky he didn't flip over.
I was trying to going out, but now it's like a radiator start leaking. Call tow trucks, it's costing a big
First, I'm gonna get turned around in here.
The accident wasn't the driver's fault, but he's the one picking up the tab.
Your tow pin in there isn't very good. Last year we had one that wanted to come right off. Now he's faced with a recovery bill, a traffic control bill, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't cost him any more money. What I'm doing is putting a hook on his trailer here in the main frame. I don't want to pull on the bumper, so I'm going to get alongside of you here. We're going to pull on the trailer. That won't hurt your truck.
But to pull from the side, Jamie blocks the southbound lane.
Watch your back, buddy. Look at these guys. I'm going to put the light tower up a bit. You know what? They're the best safety thing we got going on. When they see an area lit up like a baseball field, it's a safety factor. I'm gonna go ahead quite a ways up so we get a nice low angle to it. He doesn't have any damage happening.
When you go out, just let it idle. Don't give it much fuel, okay? Because the more you spin, the more you push yourself in there. You ready? Go slow.
It's nice and easy. Whoa! What is he doing? I don't think he needs to spin the wheels that much. Let it idle. Idle, tell him. As if you speed them wheels up and you're jerking around and everything else, you're creating shock on your own truck, my truck. He's rock and roll. He wants to go so bad, he's revving it up and spinning his tires. Tell him to let it idle. Just idle, no gas.
Just go nice and easy, first gear, right? Steer out this way, too. Easy. Stop him.
Keep going. Okay, now stop.
Stop. Brakes.
Oh yeah, drive. Yeah, there's no problem with driving.
Yeah, he's basically on the road. We're gonna follow him down to Wandering River just in case he has problems with his coolant leak, and we're gonna make sure he's all right.
That's the way it's done.
He died.
Back in BC, just below the summit of the Coke, Russell Brandon is fighting an overheating engine. It gets it started, for now.
Once it gets in the red, it's gonna shut off.
If the engine gets too hot, it'll shut down again. But the top of the hill is in sight.
Dad, we're going. Where's the override?
So he hits the override.
We're on the crown, we're on the crown, we're on the crown. Come on, baby. The hell, you always got that little extra crown right there. I think we're out of the woods. I think we dodged the bullet.
This hill we're going to be going down, this one is a big challenge.
It's 4 p.m., just outside of Hope. Al Quiring is heading to a remote logging camp for a unique recovery job. It's a yarder, a vintage piece of heavy logging equipment.
There's not many of those machines around in the province here anymore. None, even fewer guys that even know how to move them.
All right.
This yarder needs to move to a new camp, but it's been parked here for a decade.
When they sit for winters, frost rises, it lowers, and eventually the machine just starts sinking into the ground, so it was well embedded into the soil.
Al's first challenge, just getting the yarder mobile.
Does this thing run?
Well, we had our fuel build up.
Are you able to give it a shove from the ass? Come on.
Square wheels, those old tires, they take a while to loosen up.
One more time. It rolls pretty good. Oh, we got her. Okay.
Al will have to coax the awkward load down steep, curving logging roads for 2 hours. He'll need some added stability.
Adding an extra set of axles to the back, and that actually lifts up the weight. That helps with the safety factor going down some of these steep grades.
Whew. It's roughly about 3 hours to get hooked onto one of these things. We're gonna make sure this thing don't go over the bank. Okay, I'm going. Roll her ahead and see what happens here.
This is not a drive to be taken lightly. One driver in Norway barely escaped with his life while navigating a narrow mountain road.
There's not much forgiveness when you're 14 feet wide and 120 feet long. Going down narrow roads with steep switchbacks. You gotta be bang on with the corners. Bang on with your momentum.
Something's going on back there. Come on, sweetheart. Couple tight bends right in a row.
On a steep, twisting mountain road in BC.
Come on, sweetheart.
Al Quiring is trying to keep a heavy piece of logging equipment from pulling him over the edge.
Some of the roads that we go into, 500, 1,000 foot straight off.
Something's going on back there.
The yarder's wheels are pulling towards the ravine.
These tires are so tall, you got on a slope, they want to roll, and the more you move, the more they'll keep rolling back and get you into the ditch. And this thing is not something you want to go in the ditch with.
The worst thing about stopping on that steep part of that hill is it's on a slope. But once you back up once, that machine moves closer to the edge.
Al has no choice but to keep going as slowly as he can.
Come on, baby. Come on. That sounds better. Right on, we made her. Some bad goes on that corner there, I'll tell you.
With straighter roads ahead, the worst is now in Al's rearview mirror.
When you drop that off, definitely it's a sigh of relief that it's over.
Okay.
An hour north of Lac La Biche, Kevin Ritchie is heading off-road from Highway 63.
When did you go in here?
2 days ago.
The pickup is stuck in soft, heavy snow. The only vehicle light enough to make it in and attempt a recovery is the flagging truck.
You're in 4 now?
I've tried all the gears already.
He's got no drive gears, so he can't even help. He's only got reverse, and he's facing the wrong way for reverse. We had to do a lot of digging of snow. Yeah, just like that, partner. Put it in neutral. I'm gonna hit it hard. Put your seatbelt on, and if I get you moving, I'm not stopping. Ready? Go. Let's dig some more.
All right, wait till Spring get my truck out.
I hope not. Okay, you ready to give it another try? Seatbelt. Just stay there, I'll do it again. Hang on, let me try one more time.
In the bush off Alberta's Highway 63,
gotta dig some more.
Kevin is trying to rescue a stranded pickup.
A little more digging.
Here we go. I gotta work for this big fish.
But with snow this deep and heavy, he might need some backup.
Let's get Adam to come take a look here.
Okay, let's put another chain and strap on it.
Well, let me try one more shot.
Okay.
If you just pull out of the way. I think the worst of it's over.
Kevin wanted to give it one more shot by himself, and I figured, what the hell? Common sense thing to do is hook 2 trucks to it and get it out of there, but...
Okay, well, I think I broke his other tow hook.
Robin Hood to the rescue.
Can you push this through like that?
We decided to hook up the other truck. I'll follow your lead. Put them both in 4 low.
Work with what you got. Yeah, let's go.
Bob's your uncle. We got him out.
Later that night,
Holy it windy, eh?
an Arctic front sweeps across northern Alberta. In the aftermath of the storm, semis litter the sides of the highway. All the way from Lac La Biche to Fort McMurray.
It's gonna be closed for a while.
At 8 a.m., heavy rescue rolls up to their first call of the morning. Collins got to tackle a fully loaded B-train tanker in the ditch off Highway 63.
Yeah, you're not too badly in there.
They don't build trucks for strength anymore. They build them for weight, so they can haul more, which is not good for us.
I need to get some lift on it.
The first challenge is just how to rig it.
I wonder if I come in underneath, right, chain it and actually lift it up out of there.
Yeah, we can do that. Give me more.
Yeah, coming.
They hook to the fifth wheel to drag the 50-ton B train sideways up to the highway.
Ken, just keep an eye on that fender.
The snow, the ice. He's just cemented in. He's been in here for a while. It's just look at all the snow under there, right? Once you're in there and the cold hits it and this wind, it turns to like cement.
Now pull it in.
The road was just frozen. Those cleats just wouldn't dig in. The tanker was so cemented in, I needed all the help I could get.
Wild day today, all kinds of things going on everywhere.
But Adam's only help
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull you up.
is busy on Highway 881.
So then I just slid right off, eh?
Jamie's facing his own backlog of recoveries.
Kind of a chaotic day where everything was happening all at the same time.
It's the kind of conditions that have made Alberta such a success for heavy rescue.
Alberta exceeded all my expectations of what it could be and how it would go. I mean, we were looking for survival. But I think I underestimated the opportunity that exists. We are going to continue to grow, and we're going to grow in Alberta.
So we'll get turned around now and go get that little pickup out of the ditch just so he doesn't have to wait for the other guys. And then we'll see if we can contact Adam.
Now pull it in.
Watch yourselves.
It's still closed.
Back on Highway 63, the guy running Jamie's Alberta operation is feeling the pressure.
This guy gonna be quick, do you think?
That's a lot of weight we're dealing with, right?
I want to get this highway reopened.
Go down with the boom.
Just curious what tow company's on scene. The rotator out there?
Just north of Lac La Biche,
I want to get this highway reopened.
Adam Gazzola is under pressure to get Highway 63 moving.
Go down with the boom.
But the loaded B train tanker is hard packed in the snow.
Get a shovel and start digging out that front end. We got a road closed. Don't around.
Adam needs more than a shovel. Authorities want to see progress.
This is the big hindrance right now. Can we tandem on this truck?
That base.
The sheriff wants Adam to team up with a competitor just down the highway.
The other one's off the road.
Yeah, well, we'll get him over here, I guess, to give it a try.
Adam's not used to needing help from the competition.
That okay with you guys?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good at that. Just get him to back up here right away.
At the end of the day, we have a job to get the highway open, and you have to work with people.
Good.
Is this training day for him?
Pick that right up off the ground there. The tires actually squat, right? Want to give him a hand with that line there? Put your good line on that tow hook down there. Crank your wheel and go forward with it. Okay, tighten her up. Pull. Kevin, hop in there and hold that wheel. Hold her. You keep going. Stop.
They've broken the grip of the ice. But heavy rescue still has to pull 50 tons through the snow and back onto the road.
Keep going, yeah, you got it. More. Keep going, yeah. Good there, Julian. We'll just get him up onto the ground here and he'll be good to go. Pull up over here.
It feels good when you can see some of the traffic starting to move. We all worked together and got the traffic flowing. Sometimes when we have cases like that, you know, it feels like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders.
The long, difficult winter has Adam thinking again about a change.
Well, financially and emotionally, I just can't afford to stay in Alberta. I have to come back to hope.
But with a major expansion on the horizon, Alberta is where Jamie needs Adam to stay.
He's been an integral part of it. He's put his best foot forward. He's pulled it together out there.
I just don't want to piss him off. He's a boss, he's a friend, but I have to look out for myself, my own family.
Next time on the season finale of Highway Thru Hell. After a winter of battles on the coast.
Went off this tree.
Heavy rescue's toughest season ever is far from over. In Alberta's oil patch, Jamie's big gamble
Back up! Oh, they're landing here.
Oh!
is put to the ultimate test.
Oh! They're backed up.
And months away from home bring Adam to a breaking point.
Go!
Threatening to tear
Decisions.
Heavy Rescue apart.